Welcome. Hopefully everything's going well with you. So we're going over some houses we got to do some repairs on, some rentals I take care of. The people who floored the house, instead of taking the baseboard out before they put the laminate vinyl flooring in, they just went all the way up to the existing baseboard and then put in some plastic poly quarter round and didn't paint it or nothing. So it looks pretty bad. As well as, instead of cutting it here and putting it backwards 45, they decided to just run it past, fill that gap, and call it good. There's two ways you can do this. One is, yeah, you cut it to here, backwards 45, tuck it in, because currently, as you can tell, it's being brought away from the baseboard because this is thicker than your baseboard. And so I would have to take this piece off, cut it to length, put it backwards 45. That's good. The problem is they probably didn't make this flooring to the edge of this. So the other way would be, but it would still have this gap here, is if you cut it here, bring that in, and then put it backwards 45 and then here so you don't have a raw plastic edge. That's one way. Now for inside the closet, you know, it doesn't matter. You just go flat up against it. It looks like when they installed that piece too, they broke it. Should have put a new one in. Lazy bones. Yeah, this one they made tight. That's fine for a closet. But all the baseboards are not painted. And then again, there's another one. They did the same thing there. Same thing there. As you can tell, it's crooked than a hound dog's leg. And then that one there. Every doorway they did that. Every doorway. That one too. That one too. Like that one's horrible, horrible. That one, just all of them. They didn't. This one, that one, this one, that one. See, this one they made a little bit tighter by trimming here, but then they gave up on all the rest of them. This one they made too long, so that needs cut shorter. That one they didn't do it, of course, again. That side's a little long, it's sticking out. But all the baseboards need touched up. Looks like somebody did a little bit of paint testing in here or something. Yeah, all the baseboards, and then this, it's missing the screws. Something's all wonky with that, and it's split. She also wants this repainted, the door. Hopefully we can repaint this. I don't know, we'll see. And then, oh, you should see the stairs. Check a look at the stairs, guys. Look at this, guys. Big old gaps. Instead of cutting these right length and cutting this so it sits flat. Every single one on the stairs are like that. And none's painted, of course. None of these are painted. They use staples.